Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope that you all shall be fine, shine, pit, and sit. Uh, and I always pray for your happiest life, for your prosperous life, and for a life of joy and pleasurable accessories. Today, I would like to deliver my fourth lecture, which is the age of revival. Keep this point up in mind that before going to defining the age of revival, I'll tell you that it is an age which is between 14th century and 15th century. It can be defined as the age in which interest was provoked in classical learning, art, and culture. It was the time when Greek and Latin texts were popularized. I meant to say the people of 15th century copied Greek and Latin text. They copied humanist ideals discussed by the forefathers, uh, you can say the senior poets of Latin and Greek period. And it was a shift of creativity. People became creative during the age of revival. And because of this creativity, English ruler established on the throne. Because they got a bit advancement, a bit enlightenment, and a bit knowledge of power. And after getting the crown, they established some playhouses on the open grounds, and different kind of plays were played in order to uh, make the audience happy, in order to convey the messages to the audience. At that very time, interludes were introduced instead of medieval drama, likewise morality drama or miracle drama or mystery plays. It was an age when secular drama was also introduced along with the interludes. In the popular secular drama of revival age are Fulgence and Lucrece, the poor P, the poor PP, Johann and King Johann. It was a time when travelogues were popularized. Travelogues are specific kind of you can say books or articles, you can say novels that describes the travel of the people. During this period, the army wing and navy wing of England started exploration. They visited from continent to continent, from place to place in order to discover and to explore new locations, enclaves, and whereabouts. It was a time when Renaissance was about to start. Scientific discoveries were on the rise, geographical explorations were taking place, astronomical interest was increased, and as a whole, England was in a state that they could write something from their own creativity and mentality. Later on, during this age, many writers tried to deliver something new, but unfortunately, some of the poet copied Geoffrey Chaucer because they were highly influenced of his genius, his creativity, and his knowledge. But as a whole, I personally consider the age of revival very much important because it is, you can say, a road that leads to the age of William Shakespeare. At that time, when the interludes were introduced, so they included some musical elements in their plays. in order to create a kind of attachment between the characters and the audience. And it was the 15th century when some secular people came on the stage, and they clearly expressed their views about religion, about church, about life, about death, and a kind of, you can say, a kind of new ideals were created. It was the time when Michelangelo, like people came on the stage, and he painted nude pictures in order to show the power of his expression. It was the age when Galileo came on the stage. Likewise, William Shakespeare came, but that is, I think that is after 1564. But wholly solely when it comes to the age of revival, so the age of revival is a blessing for the people of England. What I consider, okay, very much important in the age of revival, that is memorizing, the only the summaries of secular dramas. For example, Pulgines and Lucrece. So, if you want to write some kind of productio writing on the age of revivals, you should memorize the summaries of Pulgine and Lucrece, and likewise the summary of Poor Pipis, and likewise the summary of Johann King Johann. Furthermore, it was an age of, you can say, transition, which started from the end of the 14th century up to the beginning of the 15th century. During this period, the people of England, they were allowed to go and to discover new places. Even I don't remember, but there were some people who were traveling from place to place, and they were writing, and resultantly travelogues, took a permanent shape in literature. So up to this time, Alhamdulillah, we covered the age of revival in quite easy words. Now at the end, I advise you people to ask questions in the comment section, because when you are asking question in the comment sections, so there will be a connection between you and me, and I will try to answer you in my mother language, Pashto. If, for example, you people are demanding, okay, in English, so I'll answer in English. I can answer even in Urdu, but I want to carry you people along with me. I want you to be connected with me while listening to these lectures. Why I came on TikTok and YouTube? Because I want to give benefit to my students. Most of the students whose access were not possible to me. So they requested this, sir, please you start history of English literature in easy words on TikTok and YouTube. So for the sake of their enlightenment and for the sake of your knowledge, I started this session. So I request the audience to ask question regarding the history, that we must make a connection, between our minds. Thank you so much. Wish you best of luck. I'll always pray for you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.